So, for anyone in the IT world, there's always this fork in the road. You've got the basics down, but what's the next step? Is it the certification that proves you're a qualified pro, or the one that lets you architect the whole system? We're talking, of course, about CCNA versus CCNP.
It's the classic career question in networking, and the answer really depends on where you are and where you want to be in the next few years.
Let's start with the basics for 2026. The CCNA is Cisco's entry-level associate certification, and it's a single 1-2-0-minute exam, the 200 to 301, covering everything from IP services to security and even automation, fundamentals. It's designed to prove you can actually handle a medium-sized network environment.
Exactly, and the big takeaway for anyone job hunting is the certification premium. We're seeing that CCNA holders earn up to 20% more than their non-certified peers because it standardizes their skills for employers. It's not just about plugging in cables anymore. The fact that automation is on the exam shows that even entry-level roles now demand software skills.
So it's the essential first step to getting your foot in the door. But once you're inside, how do you move from maintaining the network to actually architecting it? That's where the CCNP comes in.
Right. It's a fundamental shift in mindset.
Now, moving up to the CCNP, we're looking at a professional level designation that requires a lot more than just one test. You have to pass a core exam, like the ENCOR for enterprise, plus a specialized concentration exam in areas like, and this assumes you have about 3 to 5 years of hands-on experience already.
And that's where the aha moment happens for your paycheck. CCNP salaries often jump well into the $100,000 range because you aren't just a generalist anymore, you're a specialist. You've pivoted your career into something like data center infrastructure or cybersecurity, which is in huge demand.
What's the biggest hurdle for people moving from CCNA to CCNP?
It's the practical application. In the CCNA, you're mostly identifying concepts and doing basic troubleshooting. In the CCNP, the exam expects you to troubleshoot complex, multi-layered scenarios. It's no longer about what is this protocol, it's about why is this specific protocol implementation breaking our entire enterprise network and how do I fix it right now? It's a move from operational know-how to strategic design.
It's definitely a massive jump in complexity and responsibility. So when you look at them side by side, which one is actually the right move for someone's specific timeline?
It's all about your personal roadmap.
To wrap this up, let's look at the effort versus reward math. The CCNA takes about 1 to 3 months to prepare for and is your ticket to entry-level roles. The CCNP is a 3 to 6 month commitment with much higher complexity, but it leads directly to senior roles like network architect or systems engineer.
Think of it this way. The CCNA is like learning to fly a Cessna. It's essential to get off the ground. The CCNP is like learning to command a Boeing 747. Both are pilots, but the scale of the responsibility and the reward is worlds apart.
A perfect analogy. So, Sarah, to put a bow on this, what are the absolute key takeaways for someone choosing their path?
Absolutely. First, just remember it's entry versus expert. CCNA is a single exam for beginners, while the CCNP requires 2 exams for seasoned pros. Second, the salary impact is real and quantifiable. A CCNA can give you a 1 to 20% boost to start, but the CCNP is what pushes you into that 6-figure territory. Third, be realistic about the time commitment. We're talking 1 to 3 months for the CCNA versus a 3 to 6 month deep dive for the CCNP. And finally, see the CCNP for what it is: a chance to specialize and pivot your career into high-growth areas like security, data center, or collaboration.